Hello family, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angela, and here on this channel I create beauty, fashion, and lifestyle content, and particularly for the woman over 40, but not today's video. Today's video is for any woman who loves black or who has trouble putting together black outfits. If you're like me, black is your go-to. I love black, it's my favorite color. And I struggle when I go into the store and I'm looking for things to wear. If I'm just out shopping a little bit and they have that shirt in black, I have to make a conscious effort not to buy it in black because I have so many black items in my closet to buy it in a different color. Now, I do love color. As you can see, I absolutely love color, but black is my favorite. The purpose of today's video is to show you how I put together my black outfits so that they don't look boring, so they look intentional, so they look fun, so that they look interesting. If you like to hear my 5 tips and tricks on how I put together my black outfits, then stay tuned. Now, let's get started. Before I get started, this is my outfit of the day. This is one of the Farm Rio dresses. It's a jersey dress. I love it. I have 2 of them. They of course have different patterns, but they're fantastic. The jersey is not a real thin jersey and the dress is lined and it's extremely comfortable and I love it. And they're very true to size. I'm wearing a size small. As you can see, the pattern on the dress here is just really pretty. I've paired it with this, I think it's Bottega dupe that I've purchased from Amazon, and some black heels. My scent of the day is Coco Chanel Mademoiselle. It just smells good, it's classic, it's beautiful, and it's timeless. So that is my outfit of the day, and my hair of the day. Y'all haven't seen Florida in quite some time. It's my Afro Florida. And that is my look for today. So the first thing you need to do when you're putting together your black monochromatic look is to make certain the 2 pieces look like they're the same shade of black. This is an easy mistake to make and an easy mistake to avoid. This is advice I'm giving you and advice I have to remember for myself. So last week, my husband and I were out, we were creating content. He was taking a lot of pictures of me and I had put together a nice knit short sleeve sweater with some nice black pants. And we were outside, and he took pictures, we took some video, and we got back home, and he pulled the pictures up, and that's when I noticed that my shirt did not look the exact same dark black as my pants, and it just did not give the look that I was going for. And the easy way to avoid this is to take both of your pieces, if you're at home, outside. If you're gonna be out in the daytime, just take them outside and look at them in the daylight. I don't have a lot of natural light in my bedroom, so I put my look together in the bedroom and they looked the same color while I was there, and I didn't think to go outside and look at them outside, so I will do my best not to forget to do that in the future. But your outfit just doesn't look quite the same if one of your blacks is a lot darker than the other. It just looks like one of your pieces is faded and not as new, and it's probably giving off a look that you probably are trying to avoid with your outfit. If you've taken the time to put it together, you want it to look seamless and pretty. And choosing pieces that are not very close in darkness when it comes to a black ensemble is not gonna give that sophisticated, seamless ensemble look that you're going for. Another thing I like to do when I'm creating all black outfits is to make certain that I add some texture. And that way it looks a lot more fun. It actually makes you want to feel the outfit. It just looks really nice. Like this shirt, for instance, has these dots on it, but they're not just dots, they're raised. And it's raised really nice soft thread on some chiffon fabric. It just looks so warm and cozy. Even though chiffon is thin, these dots make it look just warm and cozy. You just want to feel it. I don't know if it's giving off that vibe on camera, but in person, it really does look nice and cozy. And that just makes your outfit look a lot more interesting. You can do that with your top. You can do that with your pants. For instance, you can use velour. Velour is a fabric that looks really nice and warm and cozy. You can do it with velvet. Velvet looks really nice as well. You can do it with a pair of pants. You can add a vest, or you can do a blazer, Or you can actually do it with your shoes as well. You can do some velour shoes. This is gonna add a lot of interest to your outfit. You can do a basic black shirt or basic black button down with some basic black slacks and like some velour or some velvet type heels or boots or booties or even some flats, and it's just going to look fantastic. It's gonna look a little more interesting. It's just not gonna look like just a basic black outfit. Again, it's gonna look intentional and it's gonna look fun and give your outfit a lot more interest. So don't forget, add texture to your outfit. If you don't want to do it with your shoes or your shirt or your pants, you can do a scarf, or you can do a headband or a bandana, or you can do a head wrap that has some texture to it. That's an easy thing to do to add texture. Or if you have earrings, you can do something with your earrings that has some texture, some feathers or something like that. Or if you have a purse that has some feathers or some texture, that adds a lot of interest to just a black, all black ensemble. So the next thing I try to do when I'm putting together all black ensemble, if I'm not gonna do a different fabric or a different texture, I try to make certain that I have an interesting design element, like an interesting sleeve, like this top. It doesn't necessarily have an interesting sleeve. I think it does. It has a little crinkle here on the shoulders. It has a little bow tie here. Oop, I hope I didn't hit the microphone. Has a little bow tie here, which is really cute, adds a little interest to the shirt. My pants also have a split right down the middle at the bottom, so it elongates my legs. So the top has the bow tie and the pants have the split, so it gives the entire outfit a more interesting feel, a more intentional feel, and that's just a good look. That's the look I'm going for. Also, this is a silk top. The pants are cotton, so we're playing with fabrics here as well. You can create similar looks from pieces in your own wardrobe. Perhaps you have a short sleeve shirt that has some puff sleeves, or maybe you have some faux leather pants or some faux leather shorts, or maybe you have some pants that are culottes instead of all the way down to the floor, or maybe you have some cigarette pants and your shirt has a little design detail on it. Anything that you can pull out of your closet that has an interesting design element, everything has an interesting design element if it's just not a basic piece, whether it be the fabric, and patterns are a great way to do that. You can do it with your shirt, you can do it with your pants. Again, if you don't have a lot of pieces like that, you can pull out a scarf. Scarves are very budget friendly. You can get them anywhere. I've gotten some amazing scarves from Zara, from H&M. I've gotten from Banana Republic at various price points, so you can do it that way as well. Again, you can, if you don't want to wrap a scarf around your neck, which I think would be really pretty, or on your hair, you can just wrap it around your purse, and that'll give your outfit a very intentional look. I love to see the ladies with a purse with the little scarf wrapped around it. I think that is so chic, and you can get every color on the rainbow, or you can get a black with some fabric that has different patterns in it. Whatever you have in your closet, you don't have to go out and buy anything. You can just search through your closet and see, what do I have that has some pattern? I want to wear all black today, but can I find something that has some pattern to it, a little something that I can put together? Or maybe you have a pair of shoes that has some pattern on it. Whatever you have would be fantastic, just to spruce up that monochromatic look and make it look more intentional. The next thing I like to do is mix my fabrics. I love mixing my faux leathers with crushed velvet. I love mixing them with satin and silk. Most of the pieces that if I'm gonna be mixing satin and silk with my faux leather pieces or my crushed velvet pieces, I'll be putting like camisoles, or I wear a satin midi with a sweater on top of it, or a turtleneck up under it with some boots. I love the contrast of that fabric with the cold weather or the cool weather. It just looks so much more interesting. Also, I love crushed velvet. I found this blazer at a thrift store and I have fell in love with it ever since. It's a Gucci blazer and I can't remember how much I paid for it, but it wasn't expensive at all. So this with my faux leather pants, I just love the look of that. It just looks like something very intentional. It looks fun, and it just looks really chic to me. When I wear this outfit, I of course will wear a leather purse. Wouldn't mix another fabric with that, but I would just maybe just a plain leather purse just to add something extra to the outfit. But I love a crushed velvet and a faux leather look. I think it's really fun. If you don't have crushed velvet, maybe you have a faux fur. Right around this time you can get budget-friendly faux fleece pieces. You can get those in purses and jackets and coats, even shoes. Like you can get the UGG type shoes with the faux fleece or sneakers with faux fleece around them. That'll just add a lot of interest to an outfit. I just think that is so pretty, and I just love the look and feel of it. It just looks so intentional, but it looks warm and comfortable, and I just love that look in the fall and winter. And the final thing I like to do when I'm creating all black outfits is, even if it's just a black basic outfit, and it's just truly basic, just a button-up black shirt, some black slacks, I will add some great accessories. I'll add a big bold brooch, or maybe a simple one like this. I mean, this is Chanel, so it's really not simple, but it is simple. This is like the gold one with the little pearl beading on it, and I recently found that beautiful leaf one from Zara, so that was a lot more budget friendly than this one. You can do it with shoes, like my favorite Zara shoes with the mesh detail around the foot. It adds some detail at your bottom, and I just love those shoes. You can do it with a belt, like my favorite belt is my Valentino black matte belt. It just looks great. It adds a lot of interest, even though it's simple. It's elevated, but it does add a lot of interest to my outfit when I'm wearing it. If you have some shoes, like I have these Steve Madden slip-on mules, they have silver beading all over them, so those will look really nice with a skirt or with a pair of cigarette pants. You can just slide those in a black ensemble and you get down to the shoes. Has a lot of interest on the shoes. You can do it with earrings. You don't even have to do silver or gold accessories. You can do it with some jewel tones. You can add like a beautiful emerald you could do it with a pair of beautiful emerald earrings, or a necklace with some emerald stones or sapphires in it. That would be beautiful as well. Or you can add it your purse. Your purse can be your pop of color, or it can be in silver or in gold, but it just adds a lot of interest to your outfit. I just love creating interesting outfits. I wear gold most of the time, so most of the time I'm gonna have some gold earrings. I do have some silver earrings as well, but just not quite as many. But I love doing a black shoe. It's black, but it has some interest with it. Or a black scarf in my hair that has a really creative design in it, or a funky pattern, a zebra print pattern, but just black on black, but you can really see that. I just think that is a fantastic look. So rarely would I wear a black on black head to toe without any embellishments, without one of the pieces being a piece of leather or a piece of silk or faux fur or some embellishment on my shoe or some jewelry or something like a brooch. Or sometimes I like pulling my hair up and wearing a scarf in my hair. It just makes the entire look more intentional, and that's what I'm usually going for. I'm going for elevated chic, but comfortable, depending on whether I'm gonna be on my feet all day. If I'm just getting out of the car and going into a restaurant, or getting out of the car and going to a friend's house for dinner or something like that, I will wear my heels, honey. But if I'm going to the mall, if I am going to the mall, or I'm gonna be walking around doing a lot of shopping or doing a lot of walking, I'm probably gonna have on, I'm going to have on some flats, whether it be I do have some all black Nikes. Guess where I got them from? Got them from my grandson. He outgrew them. So I have some all black Nikes that I would wear with my outfit. I wear my black flats mules or some sandals, but I am not gonna wear heels to the mall. But I still always add a little oomph to my outfit. It just always looks intentional. I don't feel put together if I don't have that little extra accessory with it. It just makes me feel pretty, and I just like that look. That is the look I'm going for. So I rarely leave out of the house without that extra something or another with my all black outfit. Well, that's it, family. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my tips. If you have more tips on how you put together your black monochromatic looks, I would love to hear about it. Maybe there's some advice you can give me that I can use when I'm choosing my outfits as well. Now, no matter where you are in the world, I want to thank you, and don't forget, head over to my website. I'm always uploading new things, especially now that we're looking at the holiday shopping season. I'm constantly uploading new pieces on the website. I would love for you to go over there and take a visit. Also, I want to thank you for stopping by and spending some of your valuable time with me, and I want you to have the most blessed day. Bye-bye.